Good morning. Happy Thursday, everyone. Thanks for joining me for Rise and Shine with Miko. And I have a question to ask all of you today. Have you ever wonder, like driving on the highway, if you drive a car going somewhere and just notice every car around you just tends to be in such a hurry, like everyone is trying to speed and change lane and just like zooming by you constantly. I mean, if you're a fast driver yourself, then maybe you may have a hard time noticing that. I used to drive pretty fast as well. I mean, for one, I do like driving fast, but then I've been really slowing down lately. I've been slowing down not only in my driving, but slowing down in my day-to-day life. And I've been really experiencing that. I've been noticing how much the cars next to me just zoom by, like where, and I will always think about this to myself. Like I will ask, where are these people rushing off to? Why are they in such a hurry? As though the next place that they're trying to get to is so much better than where they're at right now, right? And how many of you live this way? How many of you live in a way that you're constantly in a hurry to get to the next thing? Thinking about tomorrow, thinking about your next meal, thinking about your next vacation, thinking about the next weekend. It's constantly, we are rushing to another place as though that next place that we are trying to get to is much better than where you're at right now. But the truth is, it never gets better, right? It never gets better. And you're constantly on this chasing of something in the future that you feel it's going to make you feel better, right? Whether it be the money, whether it be the interaction that you get with your partner or your boyfriend or your girlfriend, or the next meal that you have. It's insane how much we are constantly in a rush to something that we feel is going to make us feel better, but it never does. So why we do this? Like, why do we do that? Really take a moment and think about this. Why are we always hurrying to another place and not slowing down enough to be in this moment? Good morning, Martin. It's because we are avoiding the now, right? We are avoiding being with ourselves right here and right now. There's a lack of intimacy in our society, intimate with ourselves, whatever is coming up for us, being so intimate with what feelings are coming up, what thoughts are coming up. That's because there's a lot of pain that most people are living with. We don't want to feel it. So we are constantly rushing off, hurrying to another location, to another spot or whatever it is, so that we don't have to sit with what's coming up right now. We're avoiding the now moment so that we can go somewhere in the future thinking that future is going to make us feel better. But it never does. Like, it never does, because the pain that you're avoiding, the emotions that you're avoiding, the thoughts and all of the stuff from the past that you haven't looked at, that you're avoiding, that comes up in the now, no matter how much you run away from it, it's still in your body. Like, it's still in your body. We human being, the human design, we have this magical thing called cellular memories. Anything that happened in the past, anything that's traumatizing, any pain that you haven't fully integrated and healed and released, that's lodged in your cells, in your body, as cellular memories. So if you are constantly avoiding the now, which is the only time these memories, these trauma, these emotions can be passed through you, that's the only time you can do that. If you're constantly running away, you will spend the rest of your lifetime repeating circumstances or situations or relationships with people that will react like we're life will always manifest different situations or circumstances where you get to relive your past over and over and over again, right? Notice why, sometimes you always get into the same kind of relationships with a guy, but with different guys, right? The same trauma, the same pain, the same way that they would leave you, the same way that they will cheat on you, whatever that looks like. That's because you have stuff in you that is calling forth these qualities from the other person. Everything outside of us is a mirror. So really take a moment and notice how much you are constantly living in the future, and really ask yourself this question, like, where am I rushing to? Like, where am I in such a hurry to get to because I am not accepting where I'm at right now? And what am I avoiding? What am I avoiding in this now moment that I don't want to look at, that I don't want to feel? Whatever it is, it's time for you to be courageous and bold and powerful enough to sit with yourself. Like 2020 was the beginning of basically we've all been put on a timeout to reflect, right? To be with ourselves, to sit with ourselves, and God is on our side. The whole world is on our side. COVID happened, like this massive timeout for humanity, so that we get to sit with ourselves and to feel and to integrate and to process all of the pain that's wanting to come up. So stop running away from it. Stop distracting yourself with food or sleeping in or whatever, or sex or whatever you can grab a hold of right now. Let it go. Let the whole world around you collapse so you can find the real you. So that's something really powerful. Really think about it. Slow down today. Take deep breaths and really ask yourself, what am I running away from? All right, let me know in the comments what's landing for you, and I will be back soon for episode, I think, number 5. Episode number 5, yeah, for my Blossoming Into You series. It's been amazing. I love doing those Facebook Lives with women across the globe, where we talk about intimate, juicy topics, really creating a space for women to fully express themselves. So join us at 9 a.m. and I'll see you soon. Bye.